I'm Brian Van, SportBikeTrackGear.com, and we're here today to talk about the top 5 sport bike mods. We're gonna open up by getting rid of this ugly ass stock fender. Okay, I'm not really gonna cut that off with a torch. That'd be crazy, right? But you gotta admit, that was pretty funny. The Fender Eliminator, this is the #1 mod. This is the place to start. This is horribly ugly. You show up to a bike night or any type of group ride with this thing on your sexy new bike, you're gonna stand out as the noob in the crowd. It is possible you'll be shunned by the seasoned riders. So, to forego all that pain, grab a Yosh Fender Eliminator. Grab a Graves. There's a lot of different brands, competition works. Replace this ugly thing with something stealth and sexy. Okay, after mod #1, we got the bike looking a whole lot better. Now I want to make sure that you're able to ride it when you want to. Mod #2 is installing some type of a battery maintenance system on your motorcycle. You can see here on the 2017 R6, the owner of the bike has installed a battery tender already. Here is the cable. This attaches to the positive lead of the battery, negative. You route this down through the bike. It is fused in case there is a short or an issue. And then it has a quick connector that allows you to hook this to the actual maintenance charger. With any of these motorcycles, you let some time elapse in between rides and you don't have a maintenance charger on the motorcycle, there is a high possibility when you go out, you turn the key on and you push that starter button, all you're gonna hear is a bunch of clicks with no starts. Lead acid, or if you wanna upgrade the bike and put a lightweight lithium battery in it, on this motorcycle here, I have the Ballistic Evo power system installed with the included maintenance device on it. So every time I go to ride my R1, I'm thumbs up, I'm good to go. Best mod #3, well that's gonna be exhaust, man. You don't wanna pull up on your badass motorcycle and sound like a tree-hugging Prius. So what you wanna do is you wanna can all that stock exhaust and put on a badass Acura or M4 system. To show you what a proper sport bike should sound like, I brought in the expert motorcycle rever himself, Max Van. What's up, man?
What's up, Dad?
What's up with that dead animal you got on your head, huh?
I don't know.
I love it. That's right. You need a haircut.
I know.
Perfect. Now show the people how we do it. Show the people what a motorcycle should sound like. That, my friend, is what every motorcycle should sound like. Okay, #4, frame sliders, man. If you're gonna have a street bike, right? You're washing the things, slow turns in the parking lot, whatever, you could possibly drop the bike. Got some LSL sliders there. Max is showing you a set of Vortex frame sliders right there. It's a V3 version they just came out. We have an install video on the R3 for those. In that same category, we've got bar ends. Lots of options here. Here's some driven halo. I mean, those things are just absolutely gorgeous. That's kind of a cosmetic mod at the end of the day. And while you're at it, frame sliders, bar ends, and spools all kind of go together. There's a pair of driven D-axis spools on the back of the R1. The spools can help protect your swing arm a little bit, and also at some point, you're gonna wanna get yourself a proper rear stand so you can do service work on the bike, and those allow for you to use the stand. Okay, best mod #5. This is gonna be bang for the buck, baby. We're gonna get you more performance here. Exhaust, you're gonna get a little bit of performance gain. It's not really a ton anymore. The way the modern bikes are, you replace the system, you're getting a little more power. Really what you're getting is it looks a whole hell of a lot better and it sounds like it should. But actual performance gains, one of the best possible mods is gonna be stainless steel brake lines. Our go-to brand here is Spiegler. Colored lines, fittings, tons of choices, customize your bike. But here's what you're doing. You're replacing these rubber brake lines that expand, especially as you're riding the bike, using the brakes, they get hotter and hotter, they expand. more and more, okay, and you lose a lot of feel and a lot of power upon expansion. You put those stainless steel lines on, your braking power is, even on a bike like this R6, it is going to increase in multiples. Huge difference. For prices that are somewhere a little over $100 and up, of course, huge performance gain. You'll see we have these on all of our bikes, track bikes, but even for street bikes. More braking power is a beautiful thing, and that is mod number 5. All right, man, there you have it. There's our top 5 sport bike mods, and you can see we've got a real blend here. Okay, one of them is just a battery tender. That's because I want to make sure when you go out to start your bike and go for a ride that the motorcycle is going to start so you can go out and have a good time. A little bit of cosmetic stuff, some performance stuff. End of the day, there is more. There is always more, but this, in my opinion, is the right place to start. I'm Brian Van, sportbiketrackgear.com.